Why does this have a little symbol? Why is that crystal? Or is it just because it's right next to that? Fair enough. Okay. New room. I would like you to... Thank you. It's like the tower from Realms of the Haunting. Whatever they call it in...
It looks nice here, but there's an underlying miasma. Not unlike the other morning. Just ere I was forced to flee.
Does this mean there are 5 levels here?
Sore back, crick in my neck, 2 days without sleep, and now goblins.
Yeah, goblins don't fuck about.
Hoping that'd take me out, not further in. If I could still swing a sword, this would be a very different situation. If I had a sword, we might have repelled those raiders and I wouldn't even be here. Got to be out of there.
I guess can't stand next to the goblins.
Hello there, pals. We can just be nice to each other if you want.
Right, well, I'm guessing it's the other route. Seeing why it's structured this way now. You have to leave it in places and then walk around. Not that way.
I I'd have thought the caravan's defenses would hold for longer, but I'm glad to still be alive. Hail body, hail mind. Don't know why they didn't like the word hail. Hail heroes of hauling sounds upscale and smart.
Well, there are monsters out here now. What's this? E02. Monsters. Oh, yes, of course. Huh. Should have picked that up first. So that's the games that the Heroes of Hauling, whatever that was originally called, had multiple games in its series. So with different mechanics. So we've reached the second Heroes game.
Town's been overrun. Caravan should have got moving sooner.
Huh.
Onward to the muster place.
Hey there, boyos. I don't suppose anyone ever keeps you as pets.
I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do.
A crystal. It's fresh. The magistrate has been here, and not long ago. Despite all the obstacles, our paths being shunted this way and that, we're advancing just fine. Another crystal. Following the trail.
Foolish gargoyles. My forces. Don't need that anymore.
Is that the crack of a teleport I hear? Is he? Is that you?
Together again.
Yay!
He tried to stop us, but he couldn't.
He? You think Reynard was behind the attack on the caravan?
Well, someone had a pretty big reason. Perhaps that reason was us.
I'm surprised you weren't praying for an ambush. Up till then, the voyage must have been pretty awkward.
Not at all. It's only the higher-ups who pretend to hate me. regular guys on the line, they respect what I did.
Izzy, can't you see how they looked at him? They all wanted to be him. And they were glad not to be him.
Let's just keep moving. I'll search the east.
I've got south.
I'll check the other ways.
Another dumb energy box.
Warning, gate will activate if monsters are present. Gonna push them into each other. I don't know if that's how that works, but we'll find out. There's a monster down there covering them up. They do, they get aggro. Okay, cool.
Dumb energy box is no match for me.
Yeah, take that, dumb energy box.
At least these are just crystallized plants.
I can't push him downwards. So he needs to be on the third for me and a rock to get behind him. There we go.
Thank God they didn't foresee I'd push crystals as a weapon. This will all have been worth it once they dispel my shackles.
How do I deal with 3 of them? Silly dogs.
Can't wait to deliver this guy directly to the king.
Yes, I'm enjoying myself. I'm liking that they're not overly simple ideas, but I'm also going through lots of puzzles, you know? Why are you gold?
If I'd known that starting a moving company would lead to big adventures, I'd have done it so much sooner.
Lovely.
Who would have guessed that starting a moving company could lead to my absolution? We've got to get this done.
Okay, so I know what I need to do. I need to place him here. Can't do that because so one has to stay there unless I push him down, I suppose. I need to push him left and then push him up or down into that. Because I can't just put him next to it. If you want to, of course. We can check out a different direction. We can go over here if we want.
Here, the air holds a feeling of loneliness.
So instead of the shield, we're at the mirror symbol, the two triangles. Aww.
There it is. The first mirror. Onward. As a boy, I peered ahead into the dazzle of my own becoming, squinting to see what lay in wait down one pathway or another. Today, I turn back and see my choices by their shadows, stretched in the long light of the past. The post-noon sun calls me forward, drawing me with warm and lustrous rays. We've a few hours before evening yet, or isn't that so? Not bad so far. I've been so worried. It was all so formidable in memory.
Decades of build-up.
I was but a child yet.
Are we talking to the rock? Oh, this wasn't in the game, was it? And I think it might have been...
So, you're here to find a specific mirror.
I'm merely looking for a good one, in pristine condition. These early mirrors are scathed, so I'll do a few more rounds of the trial. Get further in, where doubtless they are fresher.
And then you'll take that mirror.
Take? I'll leave payment in silver that is more than fair.
Display it in your flagship emporium.
Display sounds so passive. I'll be frequently on hand to demonstrate, proudly.
Clever.
You think the Mirrorites won't come to preserve their creation?
They should be already here, overseeing my trial. Last time they were very strict. They must be gone, or dead.
Resets. The Mirror Isles.
These mirrors are a bit better, but I'll press on to find one as close to pristine as can be managed. Then, back home. I'll go no further than need be. Certainly not so far as last time.
You're a better man than you believe. Convinced yourself you came for possession of a single mirror. Because deep in, you knew it's the only way to trick yourself into coming back. I know you came to soothe your defeat. Told you would have just taken the first mirror and sailed off.
Efficient.
Yes, you were. Minimize risk of time and so forth.
Today, my standards are higher.
As you say. I can aim your folly toward my own ends, and I love you
hello,
for
Princess.
that.
Yes. Well, it's all going to get tricky at some point. I've not played loads of this yet. I have no way back. Oh, I can't travel. Oh, I can. Hang on. Give me the full map. Look at what names. I've done the first Heroes of Hauling. Haven't finished Monsters yet. Didn't realise there'd be so many puzzles within puzzles.
You're a better man than you believe.
No, I just did this one, didn't I? Did I? No, I must have not done these. Whatever. Why would you want to do that one? It's the opposite principle.
Old you would have just taken the first mirror
Oh, I did
and
do this.
sailed off.
Efficient.
Yes, you were. Minimize risk of time and so forth.
Today, my standards are higher.
As you say. I can aim your folly toward my own ends, and I love you for that.
Oh, I had done that. Where are we going now? Down there, presumably. Oh, I was just being dumb.
2 decades passed, unproven in manhood, struggling through my early years of trade. My ship drew close, but did not land. I caught a glimpse of my soul by the light of a distant mirror, by the light of the summer moon.
almost there.
I hadn't thought about it. I've no idea what you mean.
We're almost there.
Yes, we're almost to the point.
This is the place where you turned and fled. Why, little boy, did you run?
I had a cold foreboding that I would be marked deeply. No turning back if I went a single island further. I got away. Myself intact.
So it was. So it is.
Presumably, I want it up here. But I don't know how to get it up. Oh, yes, of course. We'll go with that. Lovely.
It obviously requires a great deal of work and care to arrange all this. To what end is all this done? I face the challenges they've put before me, and I don't do too badly, if I may say. Is this a test? Do I win recognition if I pass? Is it a kind of training to make me stronger at solving problems? Is it merely a show of great construction, like the monuments of forgotten civilizations? They left no direction as to my purpose here. Why not? I'll continue for clues.
I'm going to take a little break. Yes, I'm enjoying this. I will play more, I think. I do wonder how big the demo is. I'm told the part 1 of the demo is is just the sort of introductory game before like the point kicks in. And I'm pretty sure the point is that they merge the 4 different games. Do we want to do half an hour more? Might be nice to see the other puzzles. Like if we can get one of these teleporters on the other 2 sides. Skipping stones to lonely homes. World of Skipping Stones is not available in the demo, but you can play it in the full game. Full game unlocks later this year. Plus to wishlist so you'll be informed. And find more to play now by exploring the other directions.
Perchance thou couldst wishlist the game. Perchance thou couldst?
I've already wishlisted the game. Joke's on you, you can just play the old version of the game. The stones are out of my reach. Okay, we are locked from there. The promise. There's the bee. Yeah, they do have different writing styles. Mr. Shine, Dim Diamond. Variable, that's good. Suit and fall. Pardon me down here. So maybe we want to leave these because do I reset it? Because there's no dialogue for this section. What's a shame, I'd really like to just reset the dialogue for this one.
This way of getting around is cute. I don't mind it. Of course, I have always been a fan of the binary partitioning we use for national transport, confusing as it may be to newcomers. But the weakness of our scheme is that it enables travel only along linear routes. With the method on display here, travel is two-dimensional and free. So, how do these transportation platforms work? Could they exist in our world too? Or is there something about the fabric of this place absent in ours? Speaking of which...
Right, I think I'm going to let you go for the time being. Going to take a little bit of a break. But yes, I've enjoyed this a lot. Thank you very much for watching. I don't think there's a menu yet apart outside of this. Farewell. In the Johnstruct. I've been puzzling with the Order of the Sinking Star.